What's cracking, Jack? It's Tuesday, November 12th, and you are in the jungle. It's day one of the midseason NBA Cup tournament. We crushed these games last season, and we're gonna do it again. Oh, Bobby Boucher. Good Tuesday, everybody, and welcome to the jungle. I'm going to get why today is a special episode of the jungle. I love the NBA Cup. I think they did a great job last year with the midseason tournament, and I expect even better things this year. One thing that I like about these games as a sports bettor is that it's easier to identify how players are going to respond and according to their average, because the tiebreaker to advance in the NBA midseason tournament is point differential. So you'll see less stars sitting as the games get out of control. As the blowouts happen, you'll see coaches leave guys in there. So it's a little bit easier to identify where players are going to end up in terms of props without worrying so much about the blowout. Here's why today's special. If I sweep all three of these bets, and I think there's a good chance that I will, they're all in the same game, by the way, too. So it's going to make it easier for you. These are three bets that I love today. If we do that, I'm going to give away money live here on YouTube right after. As long as you comment your name, you're eligible. I do a randomizer right on YouTube Live so you can see that it's kosher. Everything I do is kosher. It's $25 if you're a non-member. If you're a member of the jungle and your name comes up, it's $50. Here's the great thing. Even if you're a trial member, like you can go today, silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle Member, or text on our render screen, start your free weekly trial. And if your name comes up too, it's a $50 giveaway for you. $25 for non-members, $50 for members, even trial members. So take me up on that. I think we're going to sweep today. Let's get right to the picks. Play number one, Jrue Holiday of the Celtics, under 14.5 points, currently minus 111 over on Bally Bet. He's under this in 55% of games this year, under in 68% of games last year. Pinnacle has this at minus 138. They think it's probable he stays under 15 points. He only scores when they need him to. You'll notice when the Celtics are down, like last game when they were losing, he starts to score. He starts to shoot threes. Other than that, he facilitates, especially with Jaylen Brown back. Look for Jrue Holiday to stay under 14.5 points. Play number two, you know who does score for the Celtics, especially this year? He's on an MVP revenge tour, Jason Tatum. We're going over 28.5 points for him. Minus 104 currently on FanDuel. Pinnacle has us at minus 125. Over this in 6 of his last 7 games in season tourney. As I mentioned, tiebreaker is point differential. He'll be in there shooting and scoring. He's shooting over 20 times a game. He's shooting 11.3 three-pointers a game, both career highs for him this far in the season. Jason Tatum is out to make a statement this year. Take him over 28.5 points today in day one of the NBA play-in tournament. I'm sorry, not playing tournament, midseason tournament. Play number 3 is Dyson Daniels of the Atlanta Hawks. We're going over 13.5 points. Currently plus 100 over on Fanatics. There's great value there. Most books have it around minus 105, minus 110, minus 120. The plus 100 on Fanatics gives us a 26% edge on Pinnacle, who has us at minus 131. Guys, shop around for the best price because this truly makes a difference. Price shopping has allowed me to sell my other businesses and focus solely on betting full time. It's helped me to do that. It's really worth it. I know it seems like a lot of work, but trust me, it's worth it. Plus 100 on Fanatics. It's minus 131 over on Pinnacle. 26% edge. It's worth me saying twice. Now, Trae Young is out. With Trae Young out, Daniels is going to act essentially as their 1 and their 2. What does that mean if you're not into naughty talk? That means that he's going to act as a point guard and a shooting guard. If he's not out there at the point, he'll be out there playing the 2. He'll be out there a lot. He's played 74 minutes in his last 2 games, and he's really getting comfortable shooting the ball. He's taken 32 field goal attempts in his last 2 games. Dyson Daniels today, the Hawks, over 13.5 points. So what are we doing? If we sweep, we're coming back here live. This game's at 7 o'clock. We'll be up as soon as it's over. We'll be back here randomizing names in the comments. You got to put your name in the comment to be eligible. $25 to you. We'll do a live over Cash App or Venmo, whatever you prefer. $50 if you're a member, even trial members. Go to silverbackjungle.com, get involved, and I'll see you soon with a little more money in your pocket.